How's it going, everybody? Thanks for being patient. I know you guys have been asking me, at least a few of you guys have been asking me, you know, kind of bugging me, when's the review? Hurry up, get the review done. Well, reason it's been taking so long is I shot that last video that I uploaded right before I went back to work. I went back to work for 2 weeks. And since I've been home, the weather's been kind of crummy. One day I went out, I got completely rained out. I got stuck out in the rain, had to wait that out, pouring down. We live in the Pacific Northwest, and spring has been definitely a late arrival. And then another time I went out, crashed a drone, got a flat tire. So, you know. So it's just how it's been going. But I'm finally here to do the review of the Super 73 copy and tell you guys all about it. I got well over 100 miles on it already. Maybe not well over, but I got over 100 miles on it already. It's been great. So we're gonna go out, do some riding around. I'm gonna tell you guys what I think about it, all that stuff. Pretty excited about the bike. I've been riding it a lot. I haven't been riding the boosted board much because of the bike, and it's just been so fun and kind of nice when I hop on the bike and go to the skate park. My legs aren't burned out from standing on the board and stuff like that. So it's been kind of nice in that aspect. But I will get back to the boosted board stuff because obviously skateboarding is more my thing. But I do like the bike. It's a ball. It's so fun. So anyways, without any further ado, let's get on with the ride and the review, and we're gonna do a little bit of a range test too. So I'm pretty stoked. The weather's beautiful today. Like I said in the other videos, I got a flat tire, got rained out, crashed a drone. Today's going fantastic so far. And I will put those clips of the drone crash, and I also crashed on the bike. I'll put those at the end of the video because it's pretty funny. But anyways, pretty stoked about today, pretty stoked on the bike. So let's get some more riding in, and we're gonna stop eventually, and then obviously I'll give you a review, I'll give you my thoughts of the bike and stuff like that. So the reason not for the regular uploads on the channel, and I know I've been slacking, I know in other videos I said that I'd do better, and I'm trying. It's just, you know, work gets in the way, family gets in the way. I'm not like a full-time YouTuber, and the weather around here is just, it's been terrible. Spring has been definitely a late arrival. Most people are looking at me like I'm nuts riding my bike and talking into a big old camera. Life is someone making a video for YouTube, right? But I'm gonna try to get better about the vlogs and my reviews and stuff like that. And you know, if you guys have questions about the bike, I always answer. I mean, my channel is so small, I definitely got the time to answer the comments that I get and respond to them. So if you guys got questions about the bike, about the boosted board, the mods I've done to the boosted board, or anything like that, hit me up in the comments. And thanks a lot for watching my channel. And without any further ado, back to the ride. One thing I can definitely say about the bike, it's for sure a head turner. I mean, people everywhere, I mean, obviously they're pretty unique looking, but people are always like, whoa, check out that cool bike, man. And they always stopping me and asking me. One of these times I'm gonna have to get a couple people's reactions. On the next video, what I do when I upgrade my battery, which I didn't mention earlier, but I am gonna upgrade the battery, get a little bit bigger battery, but I'll definitely have to get some people's reactions. It's pretty cool. But what I really like about the bike, just for like commuting wise, this isn't my review part. I'm gonna go somewhere else and do that. But I like the long seat. You look here, like the seat's pretty long. You sit about right here, leave your backpack kind of loose. Backpack rests perfectly right back there. And it's super, super comfortable to ride with a backpack. My backpack weighs like right around 20 pounds with all my camera equipment and everything. And I did bring the charger with me. But, so anyways, do a little bit more riding. I know a great spot where we're gonna do the final review part. So let's head over that way. Okay, so let's talk about the bike. The overall build quality, I think it's great. I think this might work a little bit better looking at the bike. Let's go do that. So overall build quality, I think is great. The welds look fantastic. As you can see, they did a great job on the welds. And I opted, they have an option for a mid-drive or a HUD drive motor. I opted for the 750 watt mid-drive motor. It's got 7 speeds. And this thing, it hauls butt. I can get it, like I said earlier, at least I think I said earlier, it can get on flat ground, get 24, 25 miles an hour. And let's see, the components on it are all Shimano. As you can see here, Telco brakes. I think that's how you say it. This is all the same stuff that Unicycles uses, Lithium Cycle uses, all the same stuff. It's got the Kenda tires. And I'm a little bit disappointed in the tires. To me, they got great tread for off-road, but you can see in between here, I've gotten 2 flats so far. I mean, I've ridden well over 100 miles so far, but I have obtained 2 flat tires. Like I said earlier, oh no, that day I got rained out, I got a flat tire on top of getting rained out. So I'm looking at different tires. And I'm a little disappointed in the battery. It's a 48 volt, 11.6 amp hour, which the range is okay. We'll check that here in a minute. And I did order a 52 volt, 17.5 amp hour battery. And on that one, when it starts to drain, you don't notice it as much on the 48 volt. And with the 17.5 amp hour versus the 11.6 amp hour, I'm gonna get a lot more range out of it. And the battery. I know people have talked about the battery falling off on their Lithium Cycles and whatever other bikes that are out there. I had that happen once. Completely my fault. I gotta find the key to the battery. There it is. So, I'll show you guys how that works. Let's put it over here so I can put the camera down. Alrighty. Let's see. Okay, I'll move the bike a little bit, guys. Okay, so all these bikes, they take a key. As long as you lock this in the locking position, let's make sure I got the right key. Pandora started playing in my pocket.
That ever happen? That's funny. They all take a key. All these kind of batteries, they're called a down tube battery. They all take a key. So there's the right key. There's the unlock position. And this is how easy the battery comes off. You just grab right here, and I just give it a little bump. It comes right off. Super easy. But if you look inside here, see real close, you can see that little brass colored piece moving back and forth. That locks it to the frame. And long as that's locked, the battery will not fall off. And take the key out of it, because if you leave the key in, it will rattle itself around from all the vibrations. But see now, I can't get the battery off as long as the key's out. I like the pedals on it. They have good grip. Kickstand works well. I mean, I think it's a great bike. It has 5 levels of power assist. Well, 6 if you count zeros. So 0 is like no power assist whatsoever. Then level 1 through 5, and on each level 1 through 5, that gets more and more aggressive or more assist. Or you can use the throttle, just like a moped or a motorcycle. It's just a little thumb throttle, which I like. Some people might prefer a twist throttle, and I think on this bike that is an option. My recommendation, if you do order this model, get a bigger battery if available, or order it without a battery and get your own battery. That's super. I mean, they come with the plugs on it. The mounting's already there. It'd be super easy to mount up, and you can get a bigger battery. The 11.5 amp hour, just not enough, at least for me. Speaking of the battery and not enough, let's take a look at my app and see how far we've gone today. The app reset. Let's see if I go to my records. Does it say anything? Nope. So that app worked really great. So what we'll have to do is we'll have to check it, because I think I shot a quick video and it showed the mileage of this thing turned on when I started. So I'll have to check that, and I'll bring that up. You know, while I'm going through the editing, I'll check it. The only thing that I don't like so far, let's go around to the other side, is this plastic ring around the chain ring. This little deal right here. If your chain comes off once or twice, which it will, because your cables on your derailleur are gonna stretch with just riding. I mean, it's just how cables are. And when your chain comes off, it breaks this plastic little thing. So that was, God, as far as I'm concerned, that's the only thing that's kind of marginal on it. And you know, it's really not even that bad. Me personally, I don't like where the battery's mounted. Like I said, I got that bigger 52 volt, 17.5 amp hour battery, and I'm gonna mount it up under the seat, kind of like a Lithium Cycles bike does. But other than that, bike works great. It's got, you know, it's like anything else. It's got hydraulic brakes, thumb throttle, 0 through 5 power assist, mid-drive motor, 750 watt, which there are options on that and options for the hub motor. But as far as I'm concerned, it's a fantastic bike and it's a lot of fun to ride. So anyways, thanks for watching my channel. Hope this review helped you guys picking out a bike, and we'll see you in the next vlog. Battery is finally going, so we're gonna look at the mileage. That way we can do some math and figure out how far I went. So I got 130 miles total. I know it shows 2 bars, but once you get going, those 2 bars drop off, and then it shows no bars, and then it's just blinking. So like I said, I tried to shoot the other videos. Here's the outtakes or bloopers or fails, whatever you want to call them from that. And the next video I will do on with that bigger battery. Thanks a lot, you guys. This time I'm really leaving. Thanks a lot for watching my channel. I'll say all the normal YouTube stuff.
If you like the video, hit the thumbs up. If you like my channel, subscribe. And like YouTube makes you do now, you have to subscribe twice, so hit the subscribe, then smash that bell, as Peter McKellen would say. Anyways, thanks a lot for watching, guys. I just crashed because I was holding on to the stupid GoPro and I couldn't have no front brakes.